Thank you so very much for your time. The aesthetic and the impact of it alone from the original Blade Runner is almost unquantifiable. And I wanted to get a sense, first up, what Rodger Deakins brings to this glorious story.
A lot of strength. I mean, Rodger came. I needed when I said yes to the project. I said, okay, I need strong allies to do that. Ridley Scott shoes are big to fill, so I said, let's have some allies here too. And I brought Rodger Deakins right from the start. He came to Montreal, spent weeks with me in the hotel room with the storyboard artist, and we drew the whole movie. Basically, we did the research together about what the movie would look like, what will be the main qualities, aesthetic qualities of the movie, and what would be the boundaries of our world. And we designed a lot of architecture, a lot of we designed basically the whole movie, and we draw the storyboards of almost the whole movie together in that period of time, which was for me the Bible of what will be 2049. And so his input in this movie is tremendous, and he was a strong ally until the very end. I mean, again, we finished the movie together a few weeks ago.
And when you take this world, and it's 30 years on, the film itself has risen to this extraordinary cult status that it really deserves. When you saw the story written on the page, did you know in your heart immediately that you wanted to tell it?
Yeah, it's a feeling of being doomed, you know, because but I felt the strength of what Hampton Fancher and Ridley Scott came with as ideas, and with Michael Green, I felt the potential of making a great movie, but I didn't say yes spontaneously. In fact, I was afraid when I read it because I loved it. Because otherwise it would have been so simple. I would not be here right now. It would be more simple for me. But I felt in love with it. So, but it took a while before I said yes.
Having the original Blade Runner return to this world as well, what did Harrison bring to this project in terms of his love and his knowledge of the story and his character?
Without revealing anything, again, he brought that feeling of he brought back that loneliness and that melancholia that was present in the first movie. And I will say now the big difference, no, not the big difference, one of the differences is that there's a notch of humor that is he brought with him that I thought was very welcome, bringing back the character closer to the Philip K. Dick universe in some ways, yeah.
Ryan as Kay, was he the only actor that you wanted for this role? Why was it? What did you see in him?
The thing is that when Hampton Fancher wrote the first draft, he thought about Ryan Gosling, and I think that is a idea that was shared by Ridley Scott right away as well. They both were thinking about Ryan Gosling for the part, and when they gave me the screenplay, they said to me, the producer said to me, we are thinking about Ryan for this. What do you think? It was a suggestion, okay? It's not a, when I read the screenplay, I thought it was a brilliant idea. It was written for him, honestly, so basically we did one phone call for this part. We asked Ryan to meet me, read the screenplay, and we had a beautiful meeting of several hours in New York a few years ago, and he said yes right away after that conversation. And honestly, it was my strongest ally for the movie. Yeah.
Thank you very, very much. I'm getting very genteelly and
okay.
back. What an absolute pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.